Well, hello and welcome to the very first day of summer of 2023. Yeah, it's 100 plus degrees Fahrenheit here in Albuquerque, and it's gonna stay that way for a while, but that's Albuquerque. Now, what do you think of when you think of summer? Well, it takes me back to when I was a kid, really, each summer. That feeling of being out of school for the summer for a few months, maybe a family vacation or excursion, or something simple like running barefoot on the freshly cut, soft green grass. Well, it's time for that midweek midday excursion episode. Thank you for taking a break with me. Everybody needs a break, especially right in the middle. It kind of breaks things up, helps with the rest of the week. Little bees are just going crazy. I think that's a butterfly. Tree or bush. Beautiful. I thought there'd be some doggos or some kids playing around. It's probably just too darn hot. But, talking about dogs, quick story. On my trip to Magdalena a few videos ago, I decided to take a little trip, real quick trip up into like the foothills there. Didn't make it on the video because it wasn't really a lot to see. But I get up there and there's one person out there with a little dog, kind of a mid-sized little dog. And she's going, wait, let me get the dog in the car. And I'm going, okay. So I get out and I go, just kind of making conversation. I go, I don't think that dog's dangerous. She goes, She is. And I went, okay. She goes, she's real protective of me. And I thought, oh, that's good. Then I thought, no, that's not good. That means that's a dangerous dog. Every time you take him out somewhere, she's going to attack people because there's other people around. So I know that's a little controversial, but it just hit me kind of like, that's not a good thing. You don't want a dog that's going to attack people just because they're parked near you or walking near you. Now, I got a comment on my Breaking Bad video, real nice comment from somebody that says he's a big Breaking Bad fan and signed off with love from Pakistan. And I went, oh, wow, all the way to Pakistan. That's cool. But you know what? I'm not going to get any comments on that video from anybody in Russia. You know why? Because part of that clip that I put up, it gave me a weird little copyright claim. Not a strike, but if you look up here in this little yellow triangle, I've never gotten that before. I thought, oh no, I don't need anything like that right now. I'm trying to build this channel. And I looked into it, and it's only one country that's blocked because of it. Right here at the bottom line, right here it says country that's blocked, Russia. And I thought, oh well, I'm not sure I have a lot of viewers in Russia, unfortunately, but I'll probably leave it there for a while. Then maybe I'll take out the clip. But I thought that was pretty funny, so I'm not in too big of trouble. You had a nice little glimpse of some kind of a faded mountains there. the heat sometimes puts a little screen in front of the view. But actually, as hot as it is, it's actually really nice out here. You probably just don't want to stay out here too long, especially without all that protection and all that fun stuff. Especially if there's a breeze. It feels good, but it makes you want to stay out in the sun a lot longer. These playgrounds always remind me of when I was a kid. Well, the monkey bars and the swings. But of course, when I was a kid, they didn't have all this plastic. They had like some metal monkey bars and some kind of a climbing station and regular old swings that kind of tipped over and burnt the heck out of your hands. And I don't think they even had bark. I think it was just regular old dirt. Take your life in your hands, but boy, was that fun. Whew. Nice break. Now this little park here is one of the parks that I came to watching the balloons come over. Just a fantastic place to see the balloons around the balloon fiesta time. A couple blocks south of here is a real big park, and a lot of the balloons that aren't registered with the balloon fiesta will take off over there and land over there. If you want to check out some of my off-field balloon videos, there's like 600 and something registered, but when people say, oh, there's 800 balloons, that means there's a couple hundred that are just launching outside of the field, just kind of enjoying their flights that way. I'll tell you, nice and cool right here in the shade. Hear the birds singing. Take a breath. Then get back to the madness. I was reading this sign here. Then, of course, I noticed this house right behind here. I'm going, and I always seem to notice that quite a bit. What kind of view houses have. These people have a pretty nice little backyard view and have no neighbors behind them. Now, I'm not barefoot today like when I was a kid, and that's probably a pretty good thing, because there are so many bees. I'd be stepping on bees, getting stung, and some of this area just isn't very soft and inviting. Now, when I was a kid, Albuquerque was full of grass, and until the drought set in, which has lasted about 20, 30 years for the most part. We go in and out of it, but by then, now everybody has this xeriscaping, except for maybe city and larger companies. But when I was a kid, everybody had grass, and everybody kept their yards really nice. Beautiful view out those houses' front yard too. And a nice grassy park out the back. Oh, I wish I had something like that. But no, my views are of the neighbor's front door, another neighbor's backyard, junk piles. Sorry, but that's the truth. My yard is the only one that has a lot of landscaping that I did myself. Took a couple years but now it's just kind of gone downhill. I try to keep it up, but dogs getting back there and kids breaking the fence and all that. It's all right. I'm very thankful I have a place to go to. Now be sure to stay cool. Have some ice cream and some ice water. And stay out of the sun, especially in the afternoons, away from those UV rays. Head out to the movie theater or the mall and take advantage of their air conditioning. Well, that's going to do it for our midweek excursion. Just kind of a quick break It's so nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. And got a couple things planned for this weekend, but it's not going to be too heavy because this next week, a couple videos from now, I'm planning a pretty big trip. 2 or 3 days up northern New Mexico. We'll see what happens. Man plans, God laughs. So you never know. But thanks again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little break with me. I enjoyed your company. And well, take care of yourself. Have a great rest of the week. And I'll see you very, very soon. Bye for now. There you are. Hi. Hi, bunny. Little baby bunny. Hi. Cute, how little. No cottontail. Well, I was finally able to capture a bluetail. Very elusive bluetail lizard. They're just so fast for me. Oh, I finally found one. Cool.